there is always room for improvement. A Chinese female, and she did her master's PhD in Urdu language. Still there was Chinglish, Chinese, Urdu stuff and all that. They do not listen to English, they cannot speak English properly. He's never been to any English speaking country and he's speaking perfect English at that time. Then I asked him, what is the secret behind? And he answered, I love HBO. Watching 3 to 4 American English movies a day, उसके तो ख्वाब भी American English में आएंगे. I don't need local standard. You are Samal, I am Tal. Alright, as far as English language is concerned, many times students ask me this general question, how to improve English, right? You know, even if you improve a lot, because we are all the non-native speakers of English, there is always room for improvement. The other day, I was listening to a Chinese expert who was expert in Urdu language, a Chinese female, and she did her master's PhD in Urdu language, and she was speaking Urdu. The way she was speaking Urdu, I realized this is not how we speak Urdu. Still there was Chinglish, Chinese, Urdu stuff and all that, okay? Then there is another German who has spent all his life doing research on Urdu language. So when even that German speaks Urdu, he doesn't speak as good Urdu as we guys speak. So we are the non-native speakers. Unless we go and live in English-speaking country or we were born in an English-speaking country, there is always room for improvement. I need improvement in my English. You need improvement in your English. So this improvement is ever-going, everlasting process. Now the thing is how to improve. Very, very simple. You know, we've got inputs and outputs. Speaking is output. Writing is output. Okay, yeah. Speaking is output, writing is output. What is input? Listening. When you listen to English, listening is input. Reading, what is that? Input. Yeah, reading can be output if you are reading Thirsty Crow to somebody. Once upon a time there was a crow, sun rahe ho na? Okay, then it can be output. But for other person it is listening. So reading and listening, they are input. I have noticed one thing, the people who are good readers of English, those who read English regularly, they have very good vocabulary. They have very good command over English. But those who only read English, they do not listen to English, they cannot speak English properly. Why? Because speaking is something different. But those who listen to English, I used to teach English language in the beginning of my career. I used to go to Gujranwala for weekend classes. I used to have weekend classes, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Gujranwala, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday here in Lahore, like that. So there I met a guy and he was speaking beautiful American English. He came to my class and I was impressed by his accent. Even my own accent was bad that time. And he was speaking beautiful American English. I said, wow, have you been to New York, America, somewhere? He said, no, sir, no. I said, well, your English is very good. What's your education? He said, FA. And I was more curious. FA, he's never been to any English-speaking country and he's speaking perfect English at that time. Then I asked him, what is the secret behind? And he answered, I love HBO. HBO is that Hollywood movies channel. And he said, at least 3 to 4 movies I watch in a day. 3 to 4 movies at the villa. Okay? Yeah, exactly. So if someone is watching 3 to 4 American English movies a day, उसके तो ख्वाब भी American English में आएंगे, तो ख्वाब में भी American English बोलेगा. So these are what we call inputs. So reading will improve your literary English. Reading will improve your writing skills. Reading will improve your better understanding of English grammar and all that. And listening to native speakers, right? If you listen to native speakers, that is going to improve your native speaking. So for example, you want to improve British English, watch some British movies like Harry Potter, see how they talk, how Harry Potter speaks. Okay, so copy them, copy their accent. Don't watch movies like Deaf and Dumb and just you're looking at the movie and enjoying the movie, right? You know, English movies are more popular among uneducated people. English movies are more popular among uneducated people who don't understand English. They understand the movie. You ask them the name of the movie, they say no, I don't know the name. Which name? You say Titanic, have you seen Titanic? This is okay. Jinde ch jahaz doob janda hai. Yeah, that's right. If you say, have you watched Godzilla? He'll not understand. Say, bala bande khandi. Okay, so that is how they understand, but they also watch English movies because they understand that. So my advice to you all, number one, your English should be up to international standard. I don't need local standard. You are Samal, I am Tal. Very good. Okay, I don't want this thing, okay? I don't want this thing. I want international English from you. I want you, when you speak English, it should sound like, if he speaks English, I should have a feeling that John bol raha hai. Yeah, if you speak English, I should have a feeling that it's someone from America like Julia or someone like that, okay? So you need to improve your English up to that level. Otherwise, you will speak English and people will laugh. You know, sometimes this happens. You speak English and people laugh. So that is why international English, standard English, okay, and reading. When you read international authors. I mean, you can read for fun. You can read. I've got a very good library of books. All those books are very, very interesting for me. But those books are boring for my daughter. Why? Because I have motivational books. And she says, Daddy, I don't know how you read motivational books. Every motivational speaker talks about the same thing. And I said, no, it's not that. That is my interest. And what she reads novels, Harry Potter, sometimes philosophical books, sometimes books on psychology and all that. So, I mean, you can have your area of interest. And once reading is so sticky like a magnet, एक दफ़ा book आपके साथ चिपक गई तो फिर नहीं उतरती. लेकिन एक दफ़ा अगर चिपक गई तो, right? Yeah, it's not like a wife anyways. It's just book is book, okay? Yeah. All right, okay. So, you should adopt some good reading, read some good books, and listen to English. 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, no problem. You can see I've got my favorite vlogger who is from Canada, who is from America, who is from this country. Listen to them and then copy their accent. You know, when you speak English, initially, you are someone else. You are not yourself. My friends have seen me speaking Urdu. When I speak Urdu, I'm someone else. And when I'm sitting down and I'm talking, I'm someone else. A couple of minutes ago, I was down there, I was having a good chit chat with Mr. Qasim Ali Shah. I was someone else, right? But now when I speak English, I'm someone else. ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 'ਚ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਾਂਗਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ feeling ਹੋਏਗੀ ਕਿ I'm someone else. So when you speak the language, you are a different person. So when you speak English, in the beginning you will feel strange that you are saying, come on, where is the cat? You say, cat, come on. You'll feel strange initially. But then gradually you'll get used to it and you will never know. If you listen to English, you don't need to improve your accent. Your accent will improve automatically. Automatically, your subconscious mind will be learning. You will not be learning. Your subconscious mind will be learning, and this subconscious learning technique is becoming more and more popular. What they want to teach the students, they put it at the background. On the foreground, there is something else. Foreground, there is some music. At the background, there is some learning. So what is at the background, students tend to learn that far better than what is at the front. Okay? So you have to focus and remember, English will give you greatest rewards in your life. Once upon a time when I was at school, I was a very bad child at school. My mother used to do my homework. Okay? So that बच्चे की copy में कुछ ना कुछ लिखा हुआ हो. And I used to tell my mother, गंदा गंदा लिखें. So that teacher should not feel that this is not my handwriting. My mother used to do my homework. I was a very bad child at school and my English was not good. And then I decided to improve my English, and this English worked for me. Throughout my career, alhamdulillah, this is only English which worked for me. So I want you, whatever you are doing, whatever you are studying, regardless of each and everything, English, and then international English. Not local English, okay? International English should be one of your assets, and then you will see, inshallah, you will get great benefits from there, right? All right, thank you.